All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders, the elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, to the men on the highways and the byways that are pushing out this word, truth, and sincerity, and to the remnant men, women, and children of the elect. To you all, I say Shalom. My name is Ahyash, and I'm back with another quick video, man. This is going to be more of like a little bit of a testimony. I just wanted to put it on wax, and speak on something that happened to me the other night while I was driving home, and I just want to give testimony to the power of prayer and truly believing in Yahweh Shai, because that's what I believe delivered me in that situation. So I was driving home the other night, and I had a rental car, and I was driving home. It was late at night. When you're driving late at night, sometimes you on the road and you tired. You know what I mean? And that's what happened with me. I was tired. I was driving home. I was on the highway, and I was really tired, and I said to myself, let me throw up a prayer while I'm driving. Pray the Lord to get me home safe, keep me up while I'm on the road. Because I probably had about an hour long drive. So maybe like 50 to an hour long, 50 minutes to an hour. And I was really tired, so I was like, let me throw up a prayer real quick. So I was praying. And even sometimes, like when I'm driving and I feel tired, I'll grab a coffee or something. Cause I'm not like a big coffee drinker, but I'll grab like a coffee or a latte or something to kind of like keep me up. Or I'll just put on some music to try to help keep me up. But ultimately, our safety doesn't come from those things, man. Our safety comes from Yahweh Shai. So I said to myself, let me just pray, because set up a prayer, because that's truly what'll deliver me. If I ever need, not just now while I'm in, not at that moment while I'm in the car, but just in general, practicing prayer for the sake of our safety and our deliverance is what we should always be doing. So I threw up a prayer, man. Ask Yahweh Shai to get me home safely. And so I'm driving, and there wasn't a lot of cars on the road while I was driving. A few behind me, not too many in front of me, but pretty steady drive. And I was driving, and as I was driving, man, just out of nowhere, when I say out of nowhere, it's almost as if this joint appeared, like a deer came shooting across the road. And the crazy part about the deer shooting out in front and on the road was like, the deer got past me. The deer got past me. Like I would have, with a little bit of like when I saw the deer, I slowed down a bit and I moved to the right to go around it. And it like got past me, and I'm not sure if a car was on my left, but as the deer got past me, the deer like turned back and went in front of me, and it smashed into my car. Like, I hit the deer. You know what I'm saying? And I hit the deer like boom, like it made a pretty loud sound. And what's odd, which is another reason why I wanted to put this on video, is that like I hit the deer, and it's almost like the deer went under the car. Like, I didn't see it for a second. Like, I hit it and I didn't see it, and then it just popped back up and like ran off the road. Like, it was crazy. Like, I don't even know how to describe really what happened, because I hit it and I immediately said fuck. Like I hit it, it looked like it went under the car. It was almost like I ran over the deer, bro. Like, I don't even know, like, cause I didn't see it for probably for like a second or two. I didn't see it. Like, I hit it, it went under, and then it just popped back up and just like ran off the road. Like, I just saw it running off the road, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I swerved out the way. Like I was saying, like, I swerved to the right. It jumped back in front of me, and I hit it, and the car swerved and like skidded. It's like it skid for a second, and then I stopped completely, and it like jumped out and ran back over the railing or whatever, man. And yeah, man, it was a crazy like, the whole shit only took literally like less than 10 seconds. Like the whole ordeal was less than 10 seconds. Like, that's how quick everything happened. You know? And I was shaken up a bit, because that's not some shit that happens every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't just hitting deer on the road. You know what I'm saying? Especially late at night, when you don't really, or you got your wits together, which you tired. But again, I had just finished praying, and I prayed to the Lord to get me home safe. And I'm talking about, that happened minutes. When I say minutes, I'm talking about 2-3 minutes after I prayed. Like, a few minutes after I prayed, that deer jumped out in front of my car, man. Like, I'm still trying to think about and process how it happened. So, Slocky, if it's not clear, but I'm just trying to like remember it and make it clear. But yeah, it jumped out in front of me. It got past me. Now, it probably jumped back in front of me because it could have been a car on my left side that was coming, which kind of started it and jumped and sent it back towards me, which made me hit it. But I'm grateful, and this is the main part of what this video, is that I'm grateful that there wasn't a bunch of cars behind me. There was some, but not like a whole bunch of cars. It was probably like 3, maybe 4 cars in a 3-lane highway. Because when I swerved, if there was a car on my right side near me or behind me, that would have caused a collision. That would have caused a crazy crash. Like, it could have been bad. Like, the way I had to swerve. In a way the car skidded, you know. But when I stopped, I saw cars on my left go by me. And I was good. Like, I stopped completely for like maybe like 5 seconds, and then I just looked. I looked, and I just kept going. You know what I'm saying? I just kept going. But I was startled, you know what I'm saying? Like, it shook me up a bit. And as I kept going, I was just praying. I prayed again. I was just thinking Yahawashi that that I was safe, and that I didn't crash. Nobody crashed into me. The deer hopped back over the railing, just went on. Like, the deer didn't really seem hurt either. The way it ran back over, like, it didn't seem like it was limping. It didn't seem like it was just, I don't know. I don't even know. Like, because again, I hit the deer and I didn't see it. I thought I for a split second, and when I say a split second, for a split second, I thought I was running over the deer. You know, that's how kind of crazy it was. But this is definitely a video, just a testimony, of deliverance, of prayer, because I prayed, man, and I'm grateful the Lord delivered me out of this situation. Because again, it could have been pretty bad. So let me get a couple scriptures real quick. This is Proverbs, Salakia, Psalms, not Proverbs, Psalms 18 and verse 2, and it reads, "The Lord Yahawah Bashim Al-Shai is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer." Right? My power, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler and the horn of my salvation, my high tower. The Lord is my deliverer, man. The Lord is our deliverer. So again, I prayed literally right before that happened, man. And the Lord just showed me that he's listening, that his ears are open to my prayer, and that he's our deliverer, man. You know, I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful that it wasn't any worse than it was. I'm just very, very grateful, you know. The NLT says, "The Lord is my rock, my fortress, my savior, my power is my rock, in whom I find protection." And the Lord protected me, man. Kept me safe in that moment, that ordeal. And I'm just grateful, you know. Just a couple of quick scriptures, man. I just wanted to bring out. Proverbs 18 and 10. "The name of the Lord Yahawah Ba'ashem Al-Shai is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe." Yahawah Ba'ashem Al-Shai, those names, when you call on those names with truth and sincerity, we're safe. The Lord will protect you. The Lord will keep you safe. Those names have so much power, right? And that power from on high will deliver you when you most need it. You know, and you know, this is a testimony of that. And moving forward, as these prophecies continue to come to pass, as Esau comes down with great wrath, Jacob's trouble starts, as the hour of temptation hits, war, like all these prophecies that are coming, that we're going to have to call on the names of Yahweh Shemel Shah to keep us safe. Right? Because that's really all we have. We don't have anything in this world. Nothing will protect us except Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahawashi. Proverbs 15 and 29. "The Lord is far from the wicked, but heareth the prayers of the righteous." You know, and the Lord heard my prayer right before that incident happened to me. You know, so I'm very grateful that, you know, the Lord was listening, and, you know, the angels was there to help me out. You know, Psalms 34 and 7. "The angel of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivereth them." And I had to have some angels protecting me, because, man, that could have been fatal. That could have been bad. That could have been, you know, worse. And you know what's even crazy? When I checked the car, the car wasn't dented, was no scratches, was no scrapes, no nothing. And again, that was a rental car. You know what I'm saying? And you know what rental cars, man, you know, it could have been damaged. Could have had to pay money, whatever the case. But the car was fine. There was no scratches, no nothing. It was crazy. And then, bro, I hit a deer. I smacked a deer. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just grateful that it ended up the way it did, and I'm appreciative. And yeah, man, I just wanted to put that on wax. And the Wadi Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi, the Wadi Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi, for lending your ear to my prayer, for keeping me safe, for watching over me, and Lord willing, is, you know, to any brother that hears it, it's uplifting, you know, because we truly have the power, the Creator on our side, you know. So the Wadi Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi, Kal Halal Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi, Bashim Rakak, double honor to the apostles and elders and apostles of great Millstone. Peace, salutations to the elect. Shalom.